Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat welcoming you back to the San Francisco franchise here on Madden Football. After a last-minute win in Houston, the 49ers are back home in Levi Stadium to take on the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers haven't lost a game since dropping a 3-point game to the Bills in Orchard Park in week number 4. Being that this game is at home this year, the 49ers will definitely have that advantage, but winning will be a tall order to fill. San Francisco needs to stay ahead of the Seahawks because they play in Seattle for the season finale, and that could be the deciding factor for the division championship and an eventual playoff spot that'll be up for grabs. Now that both teams are ready for the first half, let's get ready for some football as the 49ers take on the Panthers on the Football Freaks Sports Network. As you can see from the graphic, San Francisco has a 2-game lead on Seattle, but they can't take that for granted. They have to win this game. McCaffrey takes it 8 yards deep and comes out, only makes it to the 10-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter, takes it up the middle and has the first down, and there is a penalty on Ed Dixon for holding. And that'll back up the Panthers just a bit. 1st and 11. Stewart takes it up the middle, and he has a nice gain. 2nd and 7. Fake to Stewart, and Newton takes it over the left side and has a 4-yard gain. Newton again up the middle, takes it over the 25 for a first down, out to the 29-yard line, and McCaffrey is taken down by Reuben Foster in the backfield. The pass on 2nd and long is complete to Samuel, out to the 39-yard line, and Rashard Robinson is down and injured. Newton again throws to Devin Funches, and he has it inside 49er territory at the 38. McCaffrey takes it up the hash marks, and he's inside the 35-yard line for a 4-yard gain. Newton back to pass, completes it to Curtis Samuel inside the 30-yard line. Doesn't get the first down, so a 46-yard field goal is up and good by Graham Gano. And with that 13-play drive, the Panthers take the early lead 3-0. Garoppolo gives off to McKinnon. He runs the left side and barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to say that he lost a yard. The throw is incomplete, just about intercepted. 3rd and 11. Garoppolo can't find anybody, and he throws a desperation pass, and it's knocked down. So it's Panthers ball again. Newton throws over the middle, complete to Curtis Samuel outside the 35 for a first down. Now 2nd and 10, and it's knocked down. Prince and Mukamara getting to that one. So 3rd and 10. The pass over the middle to Samuel is not even close. So the ball goes back over to the 49ers. McKinnon takes it up the middle and has a 4-yard gain. Garoppolo passes across the middle to Bell, and he has the first down. And Pro Bowl selection Owambe Edigizua is down and injured, holding his elbow as he walks off the field, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter with your score 3-0 Panthers. 2nd and 10 from the 35, and it is caught. Bryce Butler into Panther territory, and Garoppolo is sacked. A 3-yard loss, 2nd and 13, and out of desperation, he saw the heat coming and he threw an interception. This one is going to be reviewed by the coaches upstairs. Did it hit the ground or not? Bradbury doesn't seem to think so. None of the Panthers seem to think so. And from here, it certainly looks like he made the catch. But what are the officials going to say? And the official confirms the ruling on the field, and the play stands. So that means that it's Panther football. McCaffrey takes it up the middle inside 49er territory at the 49. 3rd and 5. McCaffrey again takes it up the middle, and he has the first down with a yard to spare. Now Newton takes it for a 9-yard pickup up the right numbers. McCaffrey again is given the ball, and he has the first down. So 3rd and 11 now. Newton can't get out of the grasp of DeForest Buckner. Not a sack, but close enough to force a field goal, and it's up and good. 49-yard field goal by Graham Gano. And the Panthers take a 6-0 lead. McKinnon takes it left and runs into too many Panthers. 2nd and 14. Garoppolo throws, and it bounces off Kenny Bell and into the arms of a waiting Kurt Coleman. Now in excellent field position, Newton gets out of containment, and he has a 8-yard gain down inside the 20-yard line. McCaffrey takes it over the left side and is inside the 10. That brings us down to the 2-minute warning, with the 49ers being shut out 6-0. Stewart takes it up the middle, and he has a gain to the 5-yard line. Newton tries a quarterback sneak and gets it down to the 2, but there's clipping on the play. Greg Olson guilty of the infraction, and that will move the Panthers out to the 18-yard line. McCaffrey runs up the middle inside the 15. 3rd and goal. Newton to Funches, and he has the touchdown. Both Smith and Bowman start going the other way, and Funches makes the catch and dives into the end zone. 13-0, and the Panthers have quite a comfortable lead at the moment. Dean trying to make something happen before the break, only gets to the 14-yard line. Garoppolo throws deep, and he's got Jordan, and he's inside Panther territory at the 35. Garoppolo again throwing, and it's intercepted. Darryl Worley making the catch, and that one was just thrown badly. Worley, instead of Kittle, looked like the primary receiver on that one, and that was just a product of, I think, Garoppolo being hurried too much. Now from the 11, the give is to McCaffrey up the middle, and he's over the 15-yard line. 2nd and 4. 41 seconds left, and he has the first down. Newton back to pass and hits Samuel over the middle. He has another first down for the Panthers. Now on 3rd and 10. It's a fullback run up the middle, and he doesn't get the first down. That brings us to halftime with your score 13-0. With a report from the sideline, let's go to Eurocat Baby.
The first half has been free of serious injuries, so there's nothing to report on there. I did, however, catch up with both coaches. Coach Shanahan knew that this was going to be a tough game, although he didn't think that Jimmy was going to throw 3 interceptions here in the first half. Unless they can get the run game to produce a little better, he said this will be a tough second half. In order to do that, it was his thought that the O-line will have to maintain their blocks a little better to give them some running room. Then maybe the passing game will open up a bit. Coach Rivera said that it was the Panthers' goal to stop up the run and make the 49ers a one-dimensional team, and he was pleased in holding the running game to a negative yardage. Getting pressure on the quarterback has been the reason that his team has been able to force some turnovers, and he sees no reason to make any drastic changes. Maybe a tweak here and there, but for the most part, he's very happy so far.
Thank you for those thoughts, and I agree the running game has to come around because Garoppolo just doesn't seem on top of his game. The 49ers start out the second half from the 25-yard line. Garoppolo goes back, throws complete to Lester Jordan on the sideline. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo goes right, and he is sacked, and it is stripped. The booth wants to review this fumble, see if it actually his knee kind of looked down. But I don't know. The ball may be out before he actually hit the ground. Kawan Short knocks it out of there on the strip sack, but Star Latule is the one that comes in and makes the recovery for the Panthers. And what are the officials going to say? And the ball is the Panthers. The play stands, and they have it deep inside 49er territory. The ball is given to McCaffrey, and he's up the middle for a 6-yard gain. Newton throws over the middle, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster at the 15-yard line makes the interception, and Greg Olsen is right behind him, and Reuben Foster just stepped right in his path and picked that ball off. So 2nd and 9 from the 15. McKinnon powers his way up the middle and is outside the 20-yard line. Now 3rd and 3. Bell is injured, makes the catch, but is injured on the play. Holding his head. We certainly hope that he is all right. And Garoppolo can't get the play off in time. That backs up the 49ers, and Garoppolo takes a dive in the backfield. And the pass this time is to Floyd, but well short of the yardage needed for the first down, so the ball becomes the Panthers. Newton throws complete to Kelvin Benjamin outside the 30-yard line. Newton gives to McCaffrey, and he's up the middle and has a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Stewart around the left side has big yardage inside 49er territory down to the 42. Stewart takes it to the right side, and he's inside the 35 for an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Freeman takes it inside the 30 and has the first down. McCaffrey again on the run, has big yardage inside the 15, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter with your score still 13-0. But the Panthers are leading in this one. 2nd and 8. Newton throws to the end zone, and that is complete to Greg Olsen. Prince Amukamara had it broken up, but somehow Greg Olsen comes down with the pass, and that is a touchdown for the Panthers. 20-0 is your score. Garoppolo is sacked again back at the 19. 2nd and 14. Pass is intercepted. He is just trying to make things happen now, and it is not going well for him. Newton throws, and his pass is intercepted. Reuben Foster takes it at the 17-yard line, and if you take a look at that on the replay, he just looks like he was the primary receiver on that one as well. But it is now the 49ers football, and the ball is given to McKinnon, and he has a decent amount of yardage out past the 25-yard line. Garoppolo throws, Bryce Butler catches, and he has the first down out to the 35. Garoppolo goes back to pass again and throws another interception. This is just plain getting ugly, folks. Kurt Coleman down and injured his leg. We hope that's not serious because that would impact the Panthers' defense. Benjamin makes the catch, a 9-yard pickup down to the 26. Again to Benjamin and inside the 15 for a first down. McCaffrey takes it the right side and it gets down to the 5-yard line. On 3rd and goal, Newton can't get out of the grasp of Navarro Bowman. That brings on Gano for a 24-yard field goal, and it is up and good. And it is now 23-0. Garoppolo has him in the I formation. Back to pass. Throws complete to Lester Jordan out past the 30-yard line. 3rd and 4. The pass this time to Lester Jordan in traffic, and he catches it inside Panther territory. The pass goes long to Kenny Bell. He has a touchdown. 49ers are on the board. Bell got a couple of steps on Darryl Worley, and without any safety help, scores the touchdown. They're going for 2. Out of the I formation, Garoppolo throws. It's a quick throw to Nick O'Leary in the end zone, 23-8. And we're going to try an onside kick here. And it doesn't go 10 yards, but it is recovered by the Panthers anyway. So from the 46, McCaffrey takes it up the center. Has a nice gain, but there is a penalty against Taylor Moton, and that drives them back. 1st and 18, and Stewart gets the call, and he's back inside 49er territory, and it is the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 10 now for the Panthers. Give this to McCaffrey again, and he does not get the first down. They're going to try a 56-yard field goal. Gano boots it, and it's off to the right side. The 49ers take over at 23-8, and Garoppolo throws deep. Bell catches it, and he's tackled at the 4-yard line. Garoppolo throws to the corner of the end zone. It is a complete touchdown, 49ers. Jeff Janis on a simple down and out route stays out in front of James Bradbury for the touchdown. Now going for 2, Garoppolo over the middle again to Nick O'Leary, and it's 23-16. And as strange as it may seem, the 49ers are not out of this yet, and that may have just done it right there. Devin Funches catches the ball, and all the Panthers have to do is take a knee, and this one is over. The score is 23-16, and the Panthers have won in Levi Stadium. The Niners tried to make a comeback, but just ran out of time in getting their long pass threat in the win column. No one can deny, though, that for all but the final 4 minutes of the game, it was total domination by Carolina. Looking at the game stats, the Panthers really didn't have the best 3rd down conversion percentage, but I guess when you run for 164 yards in the game and limit the opposition to only 8, who needs 3rd down to get the job done? What really killed any momentum that the 49ers generated was Jimmy G couldn't keep himself from throwing the ball to the defense. Trying to force those out routes was just, well, a mistake. I know that Cam threw a couple of picks himself, but they didn't hurt near as much with the running game they had going. With the running game clicking the way that it was for the Panthers, it wasn't a surprise to see that they controlled the tempo of the game and the time of possession as well. Jimmy just, for some reason, was getting flustered way too fast in the pocket tonight, and what was worse, making some bad decisions as a result of the pressure. It seemed like he was getting success either when he went very short and fast, or long if he had someone either open or in one-on-one coverage. He just seemed to figure out that way too late in the game to make a real difference. Although Jordan and Bell finished well, they were surviving some vicious hits by the Panther defense. A couple of drops each. If that could have been cleaned up, there could have been some success there as well. The coverage was tight though, so you can't say either way. I just know if you can get your hands on the ball, you need to catch it. That's all I'm saying. The defense did about as well as I could have hoped for against the stacked offense of Carolina. Again, they got gashed a bit and had a hard time containing Cam at times, but overall held the best offense in the league to 300 total yards. It could have been a lot worse and has been for many other teams. Only out of his third year out of CU, Akello Witherspoon has been named as a Pro Bowl candidate along with Prince Amukamara. The cornerbacks seem to have the corner on the cornerback market at the moment. Reuben Foster, talk about being in the right place at the right moment twice in one game. I guess there's a reason why he's a 95 overall after just 2 seasons in the NFL. Things are now very interesting in the NFC West. The Seahawks thumped the Panthers and drew another game closer to the lead. Now, only having a 1-game advantage, the 49ers must win this next week, or they may be very much in danger of not losing the division title alone, but they could lose out on the playoffs altogether. Remember that the Seahawks won the first meeting, and if they win again, would lead by virtue of the head-to-head record. The Saints, with a win, could take that second wild card spot, so it is most likely win or go home and watch the playoffs on TV. In the AFC, the Bengals have one home field advantage. The Raiders and Broncos are battling to win the West crown, and the East is up in the air for now. But it looks like either the Pats or the Bills winning that division. This season is coming down to Week 17 for a lot of teams, so this one should be good. For now, thank you for tuning into our Week 16 coverage of the San Francisco 49er franchise on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Please keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it too, and make sure that you subscribe and click on that bell for notifications of upcoming videos as well. Although the 49ers couldn't manage a win this week, they still have a good shot at winning the NFC West and a spot in postseason play. They just need to be able to put the brakes on the number 4 rushing offense in the league when they visit CenturyLink Field in Seattle to finish the regular season against the Seahawks. They didn't do the best in containing a running quarterback this week in Cam Newton. Can they do any better against Russell Wilson? And can the offense, especially Jimmy Garoppolo, keep from turning the ball over 6 times in one game? He'll need to find a way to do just that if a win and the playoffs are in the 49er future this season. Until I see you in Seattle for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.